Even had a chance to go to the beach.
Flaminio Littlejohn, it's a fair ball.
This is incredible because look at how the defense is. Look at this is actually the second baseman. First baseman is back. So they pull everybody around, and guess what? She still puts it down the line and is safe.
And avoided running into the ball, running into the fielder. Athleticism by Flaminio Littlejohn, and just a tough play if you are Gaunt, who fielded that ball.
Yeah, early in counts, they need to.
Runner going. Got it there. Adeline Hines is tearing it up behind the dish right now.
The way that her and Reagan Bills work together as a battery, and now how she has her defenses back. She one-hops it to her shortstop Fees, who puts down the tag. That was a bang-bang play, but the pop-up catch by Hines.
The unexpected.
There goes the runner. It's the third time that Palmer Minor has caught a runner.
Palmer Minor popping up. Look at the gun, the cannon down for the tag coming across. What it? Boom. On the helmet. Out. Side retired. Oklahoma picking up the bats.
Getting on the same page here. Oh, pretty. It died off the bat. No play.
Up. But look at the second baseman playing back in a bunt situation this time, and the first baseman is still going to be anchored back. Second baseman, both of them going toward first base. A bunt angle toward first base. That's a different defensive shift than we saw earlier in this game, but that defensive shift earlier worked better. But this time, I think maybe lack of communication on what was going to happen in that bunt situation.
Yeah, there's Jaylee Littlejohn, the right fielder.
Go.
Trying to go to third. In time.
They're ready. We thought we were going to have a pitcher's duel. I think we have a catcher's duel here between Minor for Oklahoma and Hines for Pennsylvania. 3 runners thrown out. That throw was perfect. Looked like a miscommunication. Hines dropped the ball but picks it up. And
3 Ks for Bills.
Outstanding on both sides of the ball.
Baylor underneath it. No grass though.
She's got that bling and sparkle. And look at the way that she's going to come in. I love the way that she gets that first step. She comes in, and look at the love she's getting from Harmony White.
Boom. Just like that goes Bills.
How about Reagan Bills? She's making the money to pay those bills. Look at those rise balls at the top of the zone. They are hopping, they are popping. Reagan Bills just showing what it's like to get that upspin rise at the top of the zone. These young athletes.
Back to back.
Well, White is just on fire. The way she explodes off this pitch at the top of the zone. It's got a little bit of upspin on it. You know, it's just well located. Fastball coming in around 58 miles an hour.
Got her to swing on a full count. 3 strikeouts in a row.
look at her climb this ladder, just owning the upper part of the zone, getting swing and miss after swing and miss, and then making the last hitter chase this one well out of the zone. 3 strikeouts with a runner in scoring position for White. We're down or in or out. And then Reagan Bills goes down in the zone. That is a tough pitch with 2 strikes because Flaminio Littlejohn took the pitch that was up out of the zone. So Bills goes with her curveball right at the knees on the outside corner. That is a nasty pitch. And every time she gets a K, she gets so
pop up in the infield, and both the third baseman and shortstop went for it.
This is a situation where you have to continue to call it. It can be loud, new environment, and you've got to keep using your body language. I think this is probably a ball that Sadie, the third baseman, needs to go ahead and get. Kennedy, not a lot of communication there, and so you got to be in the ball, in the body languages
to help get her team here.
On spinning in the ground. Takes a walk on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. She had that beautiful bunt in the
That is a huge strikeout for Reagan Bills.
Minor towards left. Making the grab is Haley Shepard. Oh, just pops up off her bat. And Harmony White, even with that little banged up ankle, is able to get there and make the play.
Because you have to sprint up to the ball and then use your feet and ankles to stop all of your momentum and then change directions to put your foot in the ground.
Well struck, but foul. Oh, she didn't touch the bat.
I think there's a little bit of confusion if that was a drop third strike. I didn't think she did, but
I didn't think she dropped it either.
It was a changeup that was down, and you just never know because that pitch can continue to carry down and right above the dirt, but I think Minor handles it, so strikeout on the catch. They made that throw, I think, just to throw it around or be just in case, but
Oh, it did touch the ground, but it was in the glove. Interesting.
Reagan Bills, one pitch back to Harmony White. Pop up will stay in the infield. Camilla Gaunt underneath it. Bella Hood just past the left fielder, rolling to the fence. Bella Hood's got two.
Big hit for Bella Hood. She did not have a hit in the regional. Went 0 for 11, does not have a hit here at the World Series, but off of Reagan Bills, one of the best pitchers in the World Series. It is Bella Hood from the bottom of the lineup to get herself to second base. A 2-out double for Hood.
Unique defense. Get it done.
Pennsylvania's defense cleans it up. First pitch to Riley Whited at short. Be proud of that. This one past the shortstop and allows Worthington to reach, still going, trying to take second, and us.
A couple of errors by Pennsylvania. Oklahoma not able to score, but now opportunity for Pennsylvania. A little bit of a miscue, but how about the hustle of Worthington to get all the way to second, seeing that ball trickle into the outfield.
Continue to put the ball on the ground.
This one rolls to Frisbee. Looking for two, won't get it. Worthington 60 feet from scoring.
Frisbee, good job of going down and getting this ball. Pressure situation, she takes a look, tries to keep the runner Worthington at second, but Worthington with a good jump. As soon as the ball's released, she advances to third.
Baylor, it pops off the first baseman. Run comes home for the team from PA.
But we mentioned it, Amanda, put the ball on the ground, make the defense work.
And that has so much spin on it, too. It's very hoppy to go to first base. It's
She does get it.
On cue, Michelle, you called for it. Bills has it. One away. You hear the Pennsylvania crowd cheering one more strike. Popped up. Addie Hines trying to get there, lost it. Reagan Bills sealing the win for Pennsylvania, and they are on to the Purple Bracket Championship game on Saturday.
How about the emotion? Reagan Bills, every out of this inning coming on the changeup. What a gutsy performance by the pitcher for Pennsylvania.